Good morning, everyone. I'm Sukesh, Toastmaster Sukesh. I play a role of Sergeant at Arms today. So today we are having 77th meeting of Whitefield Toastmasters, and also today is the first meeting under new leadership. I wish all the best for the new leaders of Whitefield Toastmasters. Before we begin the session, just I will read about the mission of Toastmaster. Is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every individual member has the opportunity to develop oral communication and leadership skills, which in turn foster self-confidence and personal growth. Okay, we have few ground rules here. Wherever you go, you have some rules, right? So in Toastmaster also we have some rules. First thing is, I request all of you to put our phone in silent mode. I'll give you 5 seconds for that. Done? Okay. Second, we restrict your movements inside the hall during speech. That is going to disturb our speakers. So if you want to move out for anything, please move in between, before the speech or after the speech. Second, we will now discuss some topics that in the controversy nature, like sex, politics, and religion in our meetings. And water will be available there after some time. It's not available there, and restrooms are outside. And I request all of you to encourage our speakers, giving maybe thumbs up and encouraging feelings in your face or making good eye contact. And we are going to record our meetings throughout the session. If you would like to, not to record due to any reason, please let us know. We will stop recording during that time. And what is today's topic? What is today's theme? Nice. Good. Okay. With this, I will hand over the session to our presiding officer of the day, Radha. She is past club treasurer and current VP Education. Welcome, Radha.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sukesh. We'll just take 1 minute of break. May I request few members to help us in arranging the chairs quickly? Thank you so much. Ladies, come in. We have amazing men who will help us with arranging the chairs.
Yeah. Toastmaster, yes. The chairs are there. Take.
You need all of them?
No, keep here. That's it.
Get the back.
We have some space, yes, that side also. Arrange few chairs there as well. Yeah. Thank you so much to all our guests who really helped us. Let's give them a big round of applause. Arvind will cut this part. Okay. All right. Are we set? Yes. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
Before we initiate the meeting, let me do what a presiding officer is supposed to do in the beginning of the session. I, the presiding officer for today's meeting, declare the session open. First of all, thank you so much to our wonderful Sergeant Arm Toastmaster Sukesh. And all our amazing guest members who helped us in arranging the chairs. Thank you so much. Okay, let me share little things about who we are and what we do. So Toastmasters International was founded back in 1924 by Dr. Ralph Smedley. This is almost 100 here, where we still follow the practice of becoming perfect, or at least trying to have less pauses and issues. We are Whitefield Toastmasters Club. We are part of Area D1, Division D of District 92. It is one such platform where you are invited to share your thoughts, explain about your version, and trying to become that particular person you always wanted to. So on a Sunday morning, if I see this many people, I think I definitely want to say that you are passionate about public speaking, or you're passionate about knowing about yourselves. So thank you so much for taking your time and coming here and attending or becoming a part of Whitefield Toastmasters Club meeting number 77. All right. Can I have a okay, how many of you are attending a meeting for the first time? Please raise your hand. Oh, we have 5. Okay, we have 5, 6. So we'll do one. Okay, we'll do one quick game. Yeah, just to break the ice. So what we can do? Turn to the next person and try to ask 3 funny, humorous, amazing things which people usually don't share in a public speaking forum while giving introduction. Example, I would like to know, hey, do you like Doraemon or any cartoon? Are you a Shah Rukh Khan fan or any superhero you like? Or have you tried idli with milk? Got it? Turn to your next person and try to ask 3 questions, 3 things about that member. And you have got 2 minutes. Start. Hi, Vineet.
I thought only for guests.
You can stand up also. 60 seconds to go.
So you have tried chicken with jaggery?
But no. But we some days we make chicken with jaggery, some curries.
Have tried not sleeping at it ever?
30 seconds to go.
Never ever in my life. Sleep is the first priority for me.
Have tried fasting?
8 hours I did.
Okay, come back. Time's up. You won't believe, before 2 minutes, I was not seeing your white teeth, but now I'm able to do. The reason is we all love chatting. We all like knowing about others. And what a beautiful way to break the ice. Now I need few volunteers. I'll only pick. And who can introduce the other person? Ready? Ankita, can you introduce? Did you connect with him? You guys connected, okay. Just introduce him. Stand up on your at your place and tell him about this gentleman. Yeah, please. He likes traveling. Okay. And his name? His name?
Both of us didn't exchange.
Your name?
My name is Shayak.
Shayak. And you?
My name is Abhishek.
Can we have a round of applause for Abhishek and Shayak? Monica, if you can introduce the next person, please.
Okay, so his name is Divyanshu and he does not like Prabhas, actor.
I hope no fight will happen after this, but yeah.
He stays in Kalabisanalli where there is a lot of traffic.
A fun fact about Bangalore, yeah.
That's it.
Name?
Divyanshu.
Divyanshu. Let's hear it for Divyanshu, everybody. Can you introduce your neighbor, please?
Hello. My name is Nitish.
And this is my new friend. His name is Sham. Basically, he's from Bangalore.
His name is
Sham.
Sham. Okay.
Basically, he's from Bangalore and he likes watching movies. So recently, we watched
Prabhas. Okay. Okay, Nitesh and Sham. Let's hear it for Nitesh and Sham, everybody. Okay, others, you'll get a chance to break the ice and discuss and talk more. But let's get started with the session. What is the theme for today's meeting? Okay, before that, how many of you seen the agenda? We have 2 chairs empty here. Quick. You want to sit with your friend? Pooja, you sit there. You come here. Ma'am, you can also go. Because I was seeing the tension on her face. Thank you for joining all the latecomers. Okay, my quick question. How many of you seen the agenda or the timeline poster? Quick, raise your hand. Perfect. There were few, I mentioned session specials. Can you recall what were those pointers? Okay, first thing, what is the theme of the meeting? Monsoon?
Melodies.
Number 2? There are few folks who are overdressed. So there will be some reason. So that is nothing but club officer installation ceremony. We have got the new executive committee for July to December tenure. And number 3, birthday cake cutting. Now excited. All right. So talking about we have lined up a beautiful theme for you. And we have someone who will lead us through the entire session. Monsoon. Who doesn't like monsoon? Be it the sound of raindrops or those amazing hot pakoras or masala tea or hot coffee, or just being there at home watching something nice on TV, or bunking the school when we were young. There are definitely some melodies, some memories associated with this season. And to take us on a nostalgic trip, we have someone who is the synonym of reliability and responsibility. She's passionate about her work. She has proved that she has one of the finest management skills when she became the Sergeant at Arms. She is our immediate past Sergeant at Arms. One of my most favorite persons of Whitefield Toastmasters Club, who is serving as the Toastmaster of the day. Ladies, gentlemen, guys and girls, with a huge round of applause, please help me welcome the Toastmaster of the meeting number 77 at Whitefield Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Monica.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. A little loud. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good. Thank you. With this today, I welcome you all to this refreshing theme of Monsoon Melodies. We are going to celebrate this enchanting season of joy and bliss with this theme. Okay, so are you ready, everyone? Yes. Great. As a resident of Bangalore, do you think that we are eager, like we eagerly wait for the season, the monsoon season in Bangalore? I know there are mixed responses, but I would say that either you want it to happen or not, but the city becomes very beautiful during the monsoon season. I know the traffic also, but let's keep it aside. But after the last year, whatever we suffered, the scarcity of water, both ground and Kaveri, right? And the scorching heat of 4 months, at least 4 months, from January to April, I guess. So after that, I was actually waiting for the season all the way more. So let's not talk about it. I think you will be thinking a lot of traffic also, why we are just, it's not a good memory and all. But what I think is, the memory or the feeling associated with the monsoon we can define it on a spectrum, right, with a low and high both on the other hands. So on one hand, at the lower end, we think that, okay, the feeling, most of the people associate this monsoon with a feeling of dullness, the more cloudy days, no sun, less sun, they feel gloomy about it, right? How many of us are like this in this room? 1, 2, 3. Okay, may I ask you, what do you don't like about the monsoon? You, ma'am.
Well, specifically because it gets really humid, or a lot of puddles around, so it gets a little messy to walk on the road, and as you mentioned, the grey clouds kind of give a dull vibe to the day, but I'm more of a sunshine as a person.
Great. And what about you? Okay. But if we look on the other side of the spectrum, which is on the higher side, people associate it with good weather, lot of rain, good food, good mood, everything like that, right? Who all associate with it? Great. Please, sir. Please tell me what excites you.
Childhood memories, like whenever the first rain used to come, we used to run out, just try to play around in the rain, and we, like the time like we get steaming pakoras, something like that. That's what we look for.
Great.
Nowadays we miss, it's all like mechanical life, but yeah, that's what we look for, because when we buy and we call, that plays pleasant memories around.
Right. What about you, Divyanshu?
I feel there's less sun, so it's colder, so it feels nice to
Sleep.
go out and
Okay.
roam around with your friends.
Great. And it's good to sleep also, like
Yeah.
take a blanket and sleep over.
Colder, so.
Great. Anyway, what I feel is, whether we like it or not, but rain is very important part of our lives, right? Because it provides us food also, right? So whether you like it or not, it is important. With this, let me quickly outline the Toastmasters meeting structure in the rainy season format. I'll try to. Okay. So I just put this into 3 segments. One is when a person is all prepared with all the umbrellas and raincoats and everything for the rain, and rain comes. So this is the prepared when the person is prepared. So this is our first segment, which is a prepared speech segment, where the person or the speaker will come and deliver a speech which he has or she has already prepared it, okay, with all the expressions and everything. So that is the prepared speech segment. Second is when you are going on the road and suddenly it rains. You are not prepared. So you somehow manage to just make yourself protective, right, from the rain. So it is just like our Toastmasters segment, table topic segment, where the table topic Toastmaster will come and give the participants few of the topics where you have to just speak for 1 or 2 minutes. This is our second segment. Third segment is very important. I don't know whether it happens with you or not, but after the rain we all sit and say, that was a good rain. No, it was just rim-jim. Okay, so we just kind of assess it, right? So this is the third segment for today, in which the evaluators, a team of evaluators come and evaluate the meeting on an overall basis and the speaker's speech for us, right? So this is the 3 segments. I hope I make you all understand about this. Did you all understand? Yes. Great. Thank you. Now, let me invite our general evaluator, who will explain his role and his team's role in front of us. He is Toastmaster Vineet. Toastmaster Vineet is currently working with Adobe as a practice head and leadership coach with over 20 years in MarTech consulting. One special thing, we asked him a question, one special thing which he likes about himself. He said the best thing he likes about himself is his unwavering endeavor to find the real him beyond the confines of the body and mind. Great. The third question which I asked him was your favorite monsoon memory. His favorite monsoon memory is the joy of bathing in the rain and playing with paper boats in the streams that formed. The carefree, laughter-filled moments. With this, I welcome Toastmaster Vineet to please explain the general evaluator's role and his team's role. Toastmaster Vineet.
Good morning, my dear Toastmasters and guests. Good morning. So my role as a G is to evaluate everything that happens in the meeting, starting from the gavel was banged here till the point we will end the session here. Overall, I'll focus on three things: how smoothly the entire meeting was conducted, how were all the role players prepared, and overall enthusiasm of the meeting. Overall? So where is the enthusiasm? Do you have the enthusiasm? Is the enthusiasm here? Guys? Yes. Are we enthusiastic about the session? Yes. Amazing. So I also have a supplementary evaluators with me who will be assisting me, all the speakers on various ground, and those are also called in short tag: timer, hour counter, and grammarian. Let's start with understanding what is timer's role, and for that we will invite Toastmaster Amal, who is a software professional with 15 years of experience working as a technical manager with Accenture. He is married happily married with a 6-year-old son. His hobbies are in listening to music, cooking, and going on long drives. So let's invite Toastmaster Amal.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Morning. So, few weeks back I was listening to one of the podcast, and there the topic was on time management, and the critical or the most important aspect that came out is like all of the successful people, for them time is money, and it is measured in terms of minutes. Per minute, how much Tata Birla they are earning, right? But how they were able to do it? Because they have managed their time efficiently. This is not only true for them, it is true for all of us, right? So if we are able to manage our time efficiently, then we can do something better than what we are currently doing. So my role as a timer will be to help those whatever speakers we have, different sections. We have prepared speech, as already mentioned. We have ice-breaking session, then we have double topics session. So for them, how much time they are taking for each of the speech, I will guide them with the, I will also mention like how much time is allotted for each of the speeches. And my role will be to help them with that, keeping the time, so that everyone is on time. And if they exceed, then also I'll let them know. So starting with the prepared speeches, we have 5 to 7 minutes, and for when the speaker has spoken already for 5 minutes, then I'll show this green card, and when 6 minutes is gone, then I'll show this yellow card, and when the 7 minutes is passed, then I'll show the red card. Okay, so that means you have to stop. Okay. Similarly, for ice-breaking session, we have 4 to 6 minutes, and at the end of 4 minutes, I'll show the green card as usual. 5 minutes, I'll show the yellow card, and 6 minutes, I'll show the red card. And for evaluation, we have 2 to 3 minutes. So at the end of 2 minutes, I'll show green card. 2.5 minutes, I'll show the yellow card, and at the end of 3 minutes, I'll show the red card. We have the interesting section, that is table topics. So where the speaker will get 1 to 2 minutes of their time, and at the end of 1 minute, I'll show this green card. That means the person has qualified for the speech. That is applicable for all the speeches, of course. And at the end of 1.5 minutes, I'll show the yellow card, and at the end of 2 minutes, we'll have to show this red card to stop there. But there is a provision to get 30 minutes of grace period so that you can wind up your speech. So with that, I'll wish all the best to all our speakers, and over to you, General Laboratory.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ramal. And there is also a 30 seconds of grace after the speeches and all. So even though you have to stop at, let's say, 6 minutes after the speech, but you will see that 30 seconds of grace is still there. All right, now let's invite our counter for today, Toastmaster Arvindan, who is a data engineer by profession, working in a healthcare startup. He has interest in gardening and investment, and he's also serving as a VP PR for Whitefield Toastmaster.
So good morning all. I have noticed one special thing about today meeting. I will just bring from you guys. What is the meeting number today? 77. What is the date today?
77.
What is the month? 77. So we have some sync with 77, 77. With that note, I will also counting the and not only the dates, I will also counting the and as a counter, my role will be counting the filler words such as and the repeating words and the crutch words like so and those things. I know myself, I use myself lot of filler words, but I am trying to reduce. So you will be reducing. The one trick that I found to reduce these filler words is meaningful pause. Let's say I will be presenting two words. I'm excited about today's meeting because today we have new member induction program. This is one thing. How you can reduce the filler words is, I'm excited about today's meeting because we have new member induction program. This is how with meaningful pause you can reduce the filler words. With that note, when called upon by GE, I will come up with my report. Thank you. Back to you, General.
Thank you to Toastmaster Arvindan. He displayed the data engineer role, isn't it? 7777. Just kidding. All right, so let's go now to the next role, which is very important role, and that's called grammarian. Let's invite Toastmaster Gopinath for that. He's a financial planner. He helps youngsters build financial corpus for future goals and believes his work becomes fulfilling if it improves the life of people who are the beneficiary of his work. So with that, Toastmaster Gopinath.
Good morning. Good morning. I should say Aravindan stole my thunder. I had actually come prepared with this 77 matching with 77. What have you done?
I'm with data engineer.
So coming back to the grammarian's role, my role will be to watch all the speakers for the best use of English language and also point out some feedback for them. One of the grammar mistakes, I always observe is that people use singular and plural this way. Like one of my friends is coming my home or are coming. One of my friends are coming or is coming. Is. Many people I have heard, because the plural is there next to it, they will say one of my friends are coming. So that is something which we have to be very watchful. Similar things I'll be noticing, and I'll be giving the feedback once called upon by the, one second. The G. And we have a word of the day for today, which is mellifluous, which means having smooth, rich flow and having something sweetening in it. Like we can say, Monica, who is busy with her mobile, has got a mellifluous voice. Okay, that is one. And also in our group, one of my good friends, Akshay, has posted one nice thing, which has got both our word of the day as well as the phrase of the day. Despite his mellifluous speech that captivated the audience, she stole his thunder with an unexpected and brilliant conclusion. So please try to use the word of the day as much as possible. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gopinath. And at the end of the meeting, I'll present my report at the end of the meeting. With that, let's go back to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Monica.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator, Toastmaster Vineet, for explaining it beautifully. Now let's start the rain and invite our smart, prepared people. Oh, just wait. Before that, we have to call the evaluator of that speech, okay, who will explain the objective of the speech or the speaker's speech who he is evaluating. May I now invite Toastmaster Prashant, who he works in a FMCG organization as program manager, and personally he is on a journey to add value to his friends and family. We asked him one special thing which he likes about himself. He said, never die attitude and always optimistic due to belief in supreme energy. Good. His favorite monsoon memory is during his childhood, monsoon means 1 week of school holiday due to wet ground, and keep checking the school ground by hopping in water. Do you also get 1 week of holiday during the monsoon season? I did not. Like whenever, yes. Whenever I wanted to not to go out and not to go to school, it was always it was not raining at all, so we cannot just take a holiday due to rainy season. Let's welcome Toastmaster Prashant.
Thank you. You should have studied in government school, not in private school. Having said that, first thing again I'll say, Gopinath sir and Arvind stole my 7x7, because all the good things that has happened, that I have flourished, always started with the 7 date. And today is my first role as an evaluator, and I'm sure I'll also start flourishing by adding values to our speakers. Today I am going to I'll be the evaluator for Toastmaster Vanita. She is giving her first icebreaker speech. And the purpose of this speech is to break the ice. What does it mean is, share some background about what Vanita is as a person, what has been her life journey so far, and what she's looking out from these Toastmasters, and connect with the audience. So, and I'm called upon by our Toastmaster Monica. I will share the feedback to Vanita. Thank you.
Now let's welcome our first speaker, Toastmaster Vanita. She works in an Insurtech startup. One special thing which she likes about herself is she loves to dance. So people, we have a dancer in room. Please keep your mobile on silent. Again, I'm reminding you. Her favorite monsoon memory is jumping in the puddle. So she is our Chai Chappa Chai girl. Welcome, Toastmaster Vanita. Toastmaster Vanita, her story, Toastmaster Vanita. All the best.
Good morning, everyone. So, as we all know that today I have to give my icebreaker speech. So, let's get to know about Dora the Explorer, affectionately called as Vans. You all might be wondering, why Dora the Explorer? Because she loves discovering new things, whether through swimming, dancing, playing badminton, or trying different things. She approaches her life like a chart, relishing myriad flavors and embracing its diversity. So you might be wondering if Toastmasters is also one of her adventures. Surprisingly, no. She has joined Toastmasters not to try something new, but to confront something old, her fears and inhibitions around communication. let's delve a little deeper into what causes her fear. Where does this come from? As a child, Vance has been surrounded by a large, loving joint family and a circle of friends who filled her world with joy. But suddenly, everything just changed. She found herself sitting in a truck with her bags packed, heading to an unknown destination. Her landscape suddenly changed. Where she was sitting with a large family, like bustling large family, and with her friends, suddenly everything shifted, and now she's with a nuclear family trying to adapt to this new situation that caused her fear. She suddenly felt disconnected and disoriented. This upheaval caused her to lose out on the touch with connecting with others, and she felt isolated. To regain her confidence and reconnect with others, she was encouraged to join Toastmasters, where she can speak without the fear of judgment and allow herself to express in front of others. And she has found a supportive community here, made great friends, and she's learning a lot. Okay, that's it. I don't know, just like...
Thank you, Toastmaster Vanita, for such a wonderful speech. We all can relate the Dora the Explorer. Okay, now our second evaluator. Before inviting the second speaker, let me first introduce the second evaluator, Toastmaster Abhineet. He is the Analytics Senior Manager working in retail, US-based retail organization. One special thing which he likes about himself is networking. I have no doubt about it. He networks a lot, and you will get to know after the meeting. His favorite Monsoon memory is he played cricket with brothers. So I think there must be a lot of boys here who must have played cricket in the rain. And after that, scolding. I know. Great. Let me invite Toastmaster Abhineet.
Is it fixed now?
Yes.
Perfect. So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I can't hear anything.
Good morning.
All right. That's great. Can you say hi to Radha?
Hi, Radha.
All right. So today, Toastmaster Radha is going to deliver L2 P3, Level 2 Project 3 speech. And the pathway is engaging humor. So definitely you will be observing the lot of humors. I think the expression is still, it's on the way. The purpose of this project is for the members to clearly define the Toastmaster Envision mentoring. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspects of now the previous experience of practicing, right? So definitely great to see the student skills of Toastmaster Radha. So over to you, Toastmaster Monica.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me invite our second speaker of the day, Toastmaster Radha. From professional front, she is working as a project manager in a consulting firm. From the personal front, she is exploring and enjoying different aspects of cooking. Very important skill in the monsoon season. One special thing which she likes about herself is knowing that she is not the best and she can do better every day. Self-awareness is what she likes the most about herself. Her favorite monsoon memory is making bhajia and tea for her parents. Is her favorite monsoon memories. So we know like who to go to when we have rain. Toastmaster Radha. Toastmaster Radha, got your back, Toastmaster Radha.
Thank you, Monica. Doesn't life before and after COVID seems like two different stories from separate books? Like one moment, we were living in our normal lives, and the next moment, we were there in this bizarre new world. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? During lockdown, how many of you try making the viral dalgona coffee? Raise your hand. Everybody did, right? And we thought we are the next Starbucks, didn't we? The Zoom meeting. How many of you mastered the business up top and casual down below look? I mean, wearing a nice shirt with pajamas. Be honest, how many of you did that? Me too. I think we clearly perfected the art of being professional while staying comfy. And the Instagram, oh boy, we wasted hours of watching those humorous and sometimes utterly nonsense videos. Raise your hand if you also caught up yourself with those viral challenges. I see some of the influencers in the making. But amidst all this chaos and culinary adventures, I took on something new. I decided to learn a new language. I decided to learn my own mother tongue. I thought, why not learn to read and write Tamil? And that's where I began with this adventure. Good morning, dear mentees and mentors. Those who don't know, I was born in Bhopal and raised in Ahmedabad with Tamil roots. During lockdown, I was in Ahmedabad, my brother was in Chennai, my uncle and cousins were in Bhopal. I came up with an amazing idea to collaborate everybody and start learning Tamil. My intention was to strengthen the communication and elevate the tension. Our fearless leader in this language journey was none other than Mr. R.K. Manikandan, a full-time DevOps engineer by night who became a part-time tutor by morning, also known as my brother. My brother became our guiding light in this journey, who meticulously handled and planned everything. From picking up the day's topic to giving us homework and feedback, he was running a tight ship. During lockdown, every morning 9:30, we used to gather for 45 minutes and learn and discuss and talk. I was so excited. I was hoping for a dose of laughter and language. But the experience was not as expected. Can you imagine learning a language at this age during these uncertain times was so difficult? It's like finding a unicorn in your backyard, a big challenge, specifically for my cousins who even don't speak Tamil. But my uncle and my brother were onboarded with this plan. I was 26. And at 26, if you try to learn a new language, it's like solving a Rubik's Cube, blindfolded. Sometimes comical and hilarious too. Imagine me. I'm trying to gracefully utter Tamil alphabets, but only sounding like a robo stuck in e, oo. then comes the family tree challenge. It was like creating a tangled web of relationship. Me trying to find out the difference between mama, uncle and mama, brother-in-law was a Herculean task. And you have to appreciate my brave attempt at singing Tamil songs. Chinna chinna asai, siragadikum asai, muttu muttu asai, mudinda vaitha asai. Only to realize my singing talents were better suited for the shower than the stage. And don't get me started with the classic confusion. Reading and writing. Is it Varaipayam or Valapalam? Is it Tamil or Tamil? Is it Kanimoji or Kanimoi? Those pronunciation errors became my language nightmare. I was done, devastated. I was about to give up. But then there was these two beautiful gentlemen, my brother and uncle, who gave me the light of mood and guided me throughout. They constantly reminded me that Radha, our main goal was to form this communication and elevate the tension. In that process, any kind of learning Tamil is just a bonus. I didn't give up. Today, I can't claim I am a Tamil expert, but I definitely can handle it better I was in 2020. All thanks to my mentors, my brother and uncle. Friends, mentors are like the sunshine which nourishes a sunflower, that spice that enhances a dish. They are our traffic light, guiding us when to speed up, slow down, or take a pause. There are so many unsung heroes who lend a hand without any familial ties or obligations. Remember your first day at Toastmasters, your first speech, your first role. Where would you be if there was not that guiding hand? But remember, they can lead a horse to water, but they can't make it drink. Dear mentees, trust the process, ask questions, share your thoughts, and most importantly, respect your mentor. And dear mentors, thank you. Thank you so much for being there, giving me guidance and support throughout my life. From teaching resilience as a parent, from stressing the importance of knowledge as teacher, for giving me unwavering support as friend, to giving me guidance as professional colleagues, and helping me with mastering my public speaking skills as fellow Toastmasters. Thank you so much for being always there. You know what? I know you have got my back. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Radha, for this beautiful speech. What I can recollect from my activities in Corona, one is that Dalgona coffee. Yes, we used to make it like since ages, but that Dalgona term which came in Corona, we were like, oh, this is something new. We were making coffee, we were making cakes. Oh, the cake was... Okay, now let's move on. Are you enjoying the meeting? Yes. Till now? Good. So we talked about 2 points, 2 ends of the spectrum. One is low, one is high, right? Now there is a middle point also on the spectrum, okay, on which I can see my husband, who likes the rain when it is coming around, about the weather, the cold weather, the food, the music and everything, but he hates the rain when it comes to go out, like because of the traffic. Do you relate to it? Yes. How many people like are in the middle of the spectrum? who were not there on the other end. But I know. Now when I'm introducing this middle point, everyone will say, yes, we are. Especially in Bangalore, because of the traffic, we don't want to go out in rains. Okay? So, but what I think is on this spectrum, mostly the kids come on the higher side because they don't have to deal with the traffic, the other problems which adults have, right? And mostly the adults like us are on the lower side or on the middle side, right? Let's move on to the next segment, okay, where the people will come without any preparation, without any umbrellas, and they will be showered with good topics from our table topic master. Our table topic master is Toastmaster Konda. He is a senior technical architect in the IT industry while also pursuing his entrepreneurial journey with an education startup. One special thing which he likes about himself is he takes pride in his disciplined nature. When you will see him, you will say that yes, he is a disciplined person from his looks only, right? Which helped him achieving academic honors and publish a book for engineering students. So he's a writer of a book for engineering students. He is dedicated to mentoring young professionals and graduates to succeed in their careers. What he likes most about the monsoon, or his favorite monsoon memory, is cherished monsoon memory is savoring the earthy scent of early days surrounded by lush greenery with raindrops gently falling from leaves and enjoying the perfectly balanced weather, neither too cold nor too hot. With this, let me invite Toastmaster Konda to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I think you are enjoying our first two speeches, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Monica, once again for this wonderful meeting. And for me also, this is the first time I'm experiencing and playing this role. I hope we'll be enjoying that, right? Before that, I just wanted to put one question. It will definitely make you think that. The question is, what is the richest, costliest place in the entire world? My question is, what is the costliest place in the whole world? Maybe if you want to answer, maybe I can give, but you can think I can give you this answer maybe in the end of the session. Okay? Once again, these first speeches are the prepared speeches. It's very easy for everyone. They come prepared and give them their best. I think we enjoyed and we got some messages from the speeches. So coming to this session, we are coming to a session where we are not going to prepare anything. It is an impromptu speech. All of a sudden, you are given a speech topic. You are supposed to come here and deliver it. Is it easy or difficult? How many feel it is easy? Please raise your hands. How many already getting tensed or something? I think it's no need to worry. It's like easy. I think you all here there to improve our communications. If you are not coming forward, you are just watching from there, you always be there only. You just come forward, give your best speech, whether it is good or bad, people will appreciate. This is a platform where we can improve it. So with this, I can give you a little bit of tips when you are come here. Just when I give a topic, please take few seconds to think about the topic and just process yourself and think of that idea and start delivering it. And the timer will note down, it is a 2-minute speech. Minimum is 1 minute you need to deliver. If it is less than 1 minute, you are not qualified for the competition. So 1.5 minutes he will show you the yellow, 2 minutes is a red. So that is what the speech format. So with this, I just wanted to have this little bit of gamification for this context. So there are two teams here. How many are there? This is a team A, team B. How many guests are there from team A side? Please raise your hands. 3 from team B side. Oh, many are there. I think, yeah, I can pick up the things. I think you can encourage, participate in this guests as well, members also. Maybe the preference I will be giving to the guests, that to first time speakers, that will encourage you to come here and test yourself, how best you can come here and stand at least for 1 minute. Okay, with that I can invite the first guest either from team A or team B. Please, quick. This is what the competition, others to encourage your guests to come here. Thank you. Thank you. What's the good name?
Prab Simran.
Simran.
You can call me Simran, yeah.
Simran, okay. Just a minute.
You can write Simran. Yes.
Please take this.
No, it's fine. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, maybe that there is a recording.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Elevate the voice.
Okay. This one?
Just a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, pick up the one chip from here.
Mood and productivity.
Yeah. Simran, the topic is how does the monsoon season affect your mood or productivity? How does the monsoon season affect your mood or productivity? Simran.
Dear Toastmasters and guests, today I opened the curtains and it was bright and sunny. Oh, I was so happy, joyfully, starting doing my course. And just then, I noticed the clouds coming in. And just as the clouds rose, my mood, my productivity kept going down. While I was ready to start on that new journal that I had just bought, that feeling of the rainy season, the darkness, it creeped inside me. It was as if it was stopping my hand from writing that first letter on my note. That's fine. I still encourage myself. It's windy. It's a very good weather, right? I mean, why would you not want to enjoy it in Bangalore? So I decided to go on a walk. But the clumsy me, why did I not carry an umbrella? Just as I am 15 minutes into the walk, not in a distance to reach to my house, that is when I realize it starts pouring. And my newly washed hair, all wet. Now, Toastmasters, I believe it's very difficult for anyone here to convince me that the rainy season is good. Because no matter what I try, no matter what I do, somehow I just end up in this mess, this damp mess. But I believe a true writer is a person who can be productive in any state, right? Be it rainy, be it sunny. So I finally thought that I should sit down and start. I should not find excuses to stop myself from doing it. And just when I sat there, I realized, oh, the sun is back. Now there's no more rain. And what do you think, Toastmasters, I did next? Any guesses? You're wrong, Toastmaster. I just ended up going out because why not? It's a good day to enjoy. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Simran. Yeah, I definitely resonate that the mood of the monsoon season varies from person to person. Definitely for me, I enjoy experiencing with good productivity. So maybe I can call upon next volunteer who is going to come from group A or group B. Maybe I encourage guests, I think. Yeah, please. Is your good name?
Karthik.
Yeah, Karthik with us. Just tell me.
So the topic given to me is what?
The topic is what is your favorite sound during the monsoon season and why do you love it? What is your favorite sound during the monsoon season and why do you love it? Go Karthik.
Sure. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Karthik. I am here to deliver my first speech, impromptu, I would say. It's my first thing, so I will be thinking, you might be thinking why I'm mumbling, but I'm just trying to make out so while the monsoon comes, the sound I learn is tap tap. So it's because it gives you the sense that it gives rain is falling from the cloud, and soon the lake which has dried up in Bangalore, it will be getting filled. The groundwater, which is kind of depleted during the summer, and it will be get filled out. The trees that were parched out due to lack of rain, it will get nourished. So, of course, definitely, the traffic will become unbearable. There will be huge pile-up on the road. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah.
Thank you, Karthik. Thank you. I think, everybody has their own favorite sounds. Maybe I also enjoy that rainfall in a silent mood. Yep. Thank you. Who is the third person? Please encourage yourself. This is the best platform to test yourself. If you are not coming, you are missing something. Please. I can see you that you are really able to come. Yourself. Good name. Yes. What is the good name?
Ajay.
Ajay is with us. Please take it. What is it now? Ajay, how does the monsoon season inspire your creativity or artistic expression for you? How does the monsoon season inspire creativity or artistic expression for you? Ajay.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, if I talk about myself, I'm not that creative person. I have not tried many things, maybe some artistic kind of things, painting, drawing, or those things. But during monsoon, as we know, if you are in Bangalore, one of the things you have to admire is the weather here. Most of us are staying here because of weather. So we don't have the luxury to say that monsoon is bad. So in monsoon, we can see the weather is really nice, and the pleasant breeze we have. So what I try to do is the things which I love, which I like to do. So during monsoon, mostly I'll go out on a bike ride. So that is my way of expressing myself. Maybe I'm not that artistic or that creative, but that is the way I enjoy my time. Also, as we talked about good food and good mood, so yes, I will go out with my friends to explore some new places in the city when we can enjoy some maybe like unhealthy food for that day. And other things like I like to play football. So I think monsoon is one of the best time to play football. Like you can enjoy in the rain. So these things I try to do during the monsoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajay, once again. Definitely everybody has their childhood memories, like a drawing that monsoon kind of a season, either in the form of art or something drawing. So I do enjoy, I do say to my kids, coming to that, okay, now we are done with 2 people from here. Anyone from team A? If not, please. For the first time when I come, please.
Hi guys. So many new faces. I was part of the.
Excuse me, 1 minute. You take.
I don't need the topic. It's monsoon only, right?
I think as per the things you take topic on. This is an impromptu.
Just kidding.
This is an impromptu. You need to take the topic.
Siddharth.
Thank you, Siddharth. Give me the number. What is it? Okay, 12. Siddharth, thank you for choosing your own topic, but here we are giving your topic. Okay? Siddharth, if you could choose any place in the world to experience the monsoon season, where would it be and why? The topic is, if you could choose the If you could choose the place in the world to experience the monsoon season, where would it be and why?
Namaste guys. So, would you guys choose Bangalore to stay in or Hyderabad? People who choose Hyderabad, raise your hands. For monsoon, for monsoon. This gentleman, thank you. So I would be with the mass of the crowd. I would definitely go with Bangalore, guys. But then life took me elsewhere. Last year I moved to Hyderabad, and you know what happened? Universe was with me. I took the Bangalore weather with me to Hyderabad. So I always wanted to have a nice balcony. This 2 years ago I was talking to mom, like, you know, I was always brought up at home, loved all the food I could get. I told mom, like, can I go and stay elsewhere? She's like, if you want to go out and stay in your own house, better leave the country. I was planning for my master's. That's when I landed a job in Hyderabad. I was in the same perspective that if you want to get a good balcony view, it's from Bangalore, Monsoon. But then you know what? Hyderabad has lakes. Like there are lakes at every spot because it's a hilly area. Like have you heard of the Banjara Hills and Jubilee Hills of Hyderabad? So what happens is there are hills and then there's lakes. So you happen to have a lot of societies right in front of the lake. So today, as I speak, I just moved. Like I think it's been 3-4 days. I'll put a picture in the group and maybe even share it in the Toastmasters group. Right now, I'm living in front of a lake. I wake up, I go to the balcony, I see a lake and full breeze. It's right next to the Kajaguda Hills, and left side is the hills, and in front of me is the lake. The person before me was saying, you know, you could also increase your creativity skills from there. That's how I picked this topic. 2 topics, I was just sitting and seeing what's happening. And then, it's just monsoon, right? Let me talk about my balcony. And that's how I'm here. Thank you, sir. And thank you for the chance. Lovely faces. First time I'm seeing so many new faces. Thank you, I'm Siddharth.
Thank you, Siddharth. He is not gone out of the India. He is within Hyderabad. I too experienced Hyderabad environment. Thank you. Yeah, who is the next? Yes. Yeah, please. Come. What is the good name?
Ronak.
Pardon?
Ronak.
Ronak is next with us. Please.
Yeah.
Take it. Ronak, your topic is, do you like monsoon season? If yes, why? If no, also why?
I bet undoubtedly monsoon is the most awaited seasons. Why? From the very old days also, right? Every farmer waits for the first rain. Every family waits for the first rain. I'll tell you why every family waits for the first rain. Now, when monsoon starts, you see a current start to go out, right? Electricity in the house gets shuts off every now and then. Now, in Bangalore, most of the time where we stay, it gets shut on in the evening, around the 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock time. That's exactly when the entire family is together. All my father who is working, he'll come back home and now relaxing. And that's when the current goes. What do? All the youngsters become the sergeant of towns. All of us. Now the time is okay. What energizer can we do? What fun things can we start? We start with Karam. We start playing on. This is exactly why I believe out of all these seasons, if you want family bonding to actually happen, it's monsoon. Because now is the time schools have started. You start hearing school stories. Now it's the time when people start going walking in the morning, and that's where you start hearing grandma's stories. Oh, this is what happened in the car, in the park today. And this is the exact time when you start to admire, oh wow, thank you, I'm in background. So that's why I feel, out of all the places, out of all the weathers, monsoon is the one season where people connect the most. People relate the most. And people are most grateful for being in Bangalore first. So that's about my time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ronak. Yes, monsoon is really most important for particularly farmers. Without them, we'll not be able to eat every day. Is it right? Yeah. Okay, who's the next? I think most of the people are coming here. Yeah, please. Please encourage your side. If you can come next. What is the good name?
Simran.
Simran. Yeah, we are another Simran from Group B side. Okay, please take us. What is it? Tell me your number. Okay. Simran, your topic. Describe your ideal monsoon gateway or vacation destination. Your ideal monsoon gateway or vacation destination. Simran.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster. Hello everyone, my name is Simran and I am a past Toastmaster from Lucknow Toastmasters Club and I'm good to be here. I feel glad to be here, yeah. So my favorite getaway till now has been to the Western Ghats and really you must explore the Western Ghats for once in the monsoon season. The Maratha forts and everything, they just like feel more huge and more glorious during this time, and if you get a chance to trek on them, because unlike the Himalayas, the Western Ghats are very steep, so it's an experience in itself. 2 years back in 22 I went to Pune, and from there I took a trek to one of the ghats, I don't remember the name, where it was a fireflies festival. So we had to trek and camp for the night, where in the midnight we went out and see the clusters of fireflies which had accumulated in the trees, and they were glowing in a pattern. So this is one of my fond memories of monsoon getaway. And yeah, you explore the delicacies of the locals, if you know ice apples and various things which you do not get in the market usually. So yes, exploring the locals and rural areas during this monsoon is a good way. Thank you.
Thank you, Simran. Yeah, thank you, Simran. I think maybe I can call upon, you can come. Don't worry, be cool.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Is it okay? I'm not getting it because it is thick.
Okay. Oh, sorry, just.
Okay, thank you. I got 2. Sorry.
Number 11. What is the good name? Sorry?
Shayak.
Shayak.
Yes.
Yeah, Shayak is with us. Shayak. What is the effect of earth smell after the first rain?
What is the?
How do you experience the first smell of earth?
Earth. Okay.
After first rain.
Okay.
When summer ends, right? When beginning of the monsoon.
Yes.
With the first rain, how do you experience the smell of the earth?
Okay. Okay. So a very small activity for all of you. I would request all of you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine that there is no rain. The entire planet is blistering with sun. Everybody is getting blisters in their body and there is no hope for rain. And now open your eyes. The good news is we have rain. And therefore we must appreciate what we always have. And the smell which comes from the first drop of the rain, sometimes it is called as petrichor, if I'm not wrong, is one of the most beautiful smells that even the world organizations have told, because it tells all of us that after everything which is very harsh, there is something which is very sweet. After everything which takes you from extremes, there is something which takes you to moderate. After everything which takes everything out of you, there is something that can give back to you. And that, my friend, is rain. Although we are in Bangalore, we have a pleasant weather, but think of people in Rajasthan. Think of how they wait for a single drop of rain every year. And when that first rain touches that ground, when that smell comes, think of the amount of happiness that brings. So the next time we are all taking for granted of the privileges that we have, let us remind that we are all privileged, and let us remind ourselves that there are people who die for one drop of rain. There are people who almost never have rain throughout the year and then just wait for one day. And when you realize this, even Bangalore rains will be very special for you. Would you agree, Mr. Table Talks Master?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shayan. I also like the smell of the earth. Maybe I noted down that we call it as a petrichor. The earth exhales a sweet, earthy fragrance, signaling renewal after the rain. So really I love that smell of the first rain. So maybe the last topic, who wanted to really explain, like Abhinit. Thank you. Abhinit is here with us. Abhinesh, sorry. The topic is, did you ever go fishing by the roadside during the rainy shower where you were a child? Did you ever go fishing by roadside during the rainy shower when you were a child?
Most of my life, I had always lived in a city. So we don't have the kind of stream where you can fish as such. But I had fished for other things apart from fish. During the monsoon season, everybody would be talking about music by a composer from Tamil called Ilayaraja, as well as the world famous or the famous food that you get in roadside stalls, which is the ubiquitous bhaji. So that's the thing that I had always fished for, if you could excuse me for the pun, during the monsoon season, because that's the one thing that gives us a sort of moderation, as one of the gentlemen just mentioned, from our always busy life that we encounter during our day-to-day life. But there is one more thing that we always look forward during the monsoon. That is, especially for me, what I like are motorbike rides during the monsoon, because it has given me the experience of uncertainty, because I'll be riding to a location which I do not know about, and I wouldn't know where I would have a place to stop. So that uncertainty gives me a sort of comfort, because I vibe for those uncertain moments. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I used to go for this fishing during the rainy time. I am from village. So normally when rain comes, right, when water flows, the fishes come from where I don't know, but we used to catch them. So thank you. So with this, I think I am going to conclude. How many of you wanted my answer for my question? What is the richest or costliest place in the world? Anybody, any guesses?
For me, it's my wallet.
Okay. Who else? What is the costliest place in the world, entire world?
Bangalore City.
Pardon?
Bangalore City.
Okay. Any guesses?
Home.
Okay. Third. Any guesses?
Do yourself.
Okay. Not anything. It is our graveyard. 6x3 area is our graveyard. Tell me that why you are thinking that there is the richest, costliest place? Because people will die without fulfilling their dreams, their ambitions, because they have lot of ambitious goals or kind of a thoughts inside them. They'll not be able to fulfill. They realize at the end of or nearby the death. So then that will go into the graveyard. Because if you really complete your dreams, right, you don't know that worth of the one entrepreneur is $1 billion, $1 trillion. So you think of that, okay, if you have any goals, to start working on them, trying to reach them, you fulfill your dream before you end your life. Thank you very much. With this, with this, I think I can hand over this to Toastmaster Monica. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Konda, for such a beautiful session. And that was very heavy for me, the graveyard one. It was very heavy, but that is the truth. But I agree with you, going home also is one of the what you say, it is a very difficult task these days. The airline charges are like on the cloud. Okay. So, what do you think? There is one more important thing which we all have experienced during the monsoon, or I would not say experience, but we were at that stage when we used to enjoy the monsoon at its peak. Can anyone answer? What? Sorry? Yeah, but when you were a kid, right? Yeah. Right, so how can any topic on monsoon can complete without discussing the childhood memories, right? What I remember from my childhood about the monsoon is that my sister and I used to find a valid opportunity to go out during the monsoon or during the rain, okay? Like there were a few opportunities which we got were like getting the dried clothes from outside to inside. That was one, very common. Second is to unblock the blocked drainage on the roof. I think you people will relate to it, right? So these were the valid opportunities. But yeah, after that there is a same reward which is scolding from my mother, or sometimes it is cold and tough, right? So can I ask any funny childish memories from monsoon from any one of you? Can anyone tell me? Please.
We used to block the drainage actually. We would block the drainage so that we have enough
Yes.
water and then use the swimming.
Same. Anyone else? One more, please. I know. Sorry? Paper boats. Right. We have a song, वो कागज की कश्ती. That hits very hard. Okay. Now is the time for the third segment, which is the evaluation part. So I would invite Toastmaster Vinny to share his evaluation and his team's evaluation along with the evaluators evaluation. Yeah. Okay. Toastmaster Vinny, the general evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Monica. So let's start with the speech evaluation. And for the first speech that we had was from Toastmaster Vanita, and the evaluator is Toastmaster Prashant. So Toastmaster Prashant.
Okay. So Vanita, you delivered your first icebreaker speech. Two important things to note here. The structure of the icebreaker speech is to have good opening, good body, and then closure. When we talk about good body, share some of your life stories and connect with the audiences. And the second important thing is the time. Usually for non-icebreaker speeches it is 5 to 7 minutes, but for icebreaker speech it is 4 to 6 minutes. Now, having said that, this is my feedback, not an advice. Firstly, the way you picked up the acceleration, you definitely captivated our audience. Yeah? Second is, I noticed that you clearly called out the social conditioning impact on your fear of speaking up. I also noticed you shared on hobbies which require good group participation, which means you are already there, right? You just need some extra push to break that social conditioning you had in the previous upbringing. Since the objective of the icebreaker speech is to share more info about what Vanita is made of, as I said, in your body, you would have added few more, 1 or 2 more stories which you want to connect with the audiences. When it comes to closure, closure is all about wrapping up your speech to the objective. I felt that you didn't harden and it was abrupt. It implied to me that you either lost track of your speech or you got feared. So good luck to you. I hope in your next speech you will work on this feedback and deliver a much more impactful speech. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prashant. And let's give a good round of applause to Toastmaster Vanita. It was her So it takes courage, isn't it, to come for the first time and deliver. And I think it was such a short but sweet speech. But as Toastmaster Prashant said, I'm sure you'll come back again and give us another speech. All right, so let's go to the next speech evaluation, and the speech was from Toastmaster Radha, and evaluator is Toastmaster Abhinit.
Thank you. Radha is so serious, huh? she is standing with the pen and notebook, and definitely she is going to write. But first of all, congratulations to you, Radha, for delivering amazing L2 P3. It was amazing speech. If I look at the objective of the pathway and objective of the speech, it's truly met. If I look at the skills of the humor, I think every time, every moment, you hooked the line with the humor. The second part, which I liked the most, is you showcased the protege, the student skills, how you learned a new language, Tamil language, and how you created an interest of learning those things. You came up on stage. I thought energy is less today with Radha. But the way you started that, it was amazing, right? So the humor started coming out. We are walking from next to Starbucks to Zoom, wearing the half formal dress and half, right? All right, so, and amazing, and creating the amazing video on Instagram. So these humors were blowing my mind. Amazing start. It's absolutely tying with the main objective, bringing humor. Coming to learning as a student, she also showcased how she submitted herself to her mentor, and brother and the uncle both were a mentor for her. She gave a final output of those learning as well. She sang a song in Tamil. That was a beautiful demonstration of the skills which she learned. Amazing. The kind of energy you showcased. I was really amazed with the prop as well. When you come up on stage, you bring a really beautiful prop. Like you were like, oh my God, something like that, right? So you stepped back and then you just, maintain you did not showcase the full energy. You came up with the energy level and you maintained it a little down and then you showcased, right? That was amazing prop. Lot of things were coming out. Data was floating like anything. I was not able to capture all these things, but I'll summarize. One thing I felt where Radha could do amazing work, I think the psychological shift, when she was going from the happy to maybe the sad, the synchronization could have been a little better. That's what I felt. But apart from that, energy was superb. Only the shift I could recommend Radha to maintain the consistency and the emotion. When she is landing, doing a soft landing with the emotion, I think that should come out. At the last, but not the least, the closing thing, she ended with amazing remarks. Respect your mentors and follow the embrace the process. That is very important. Thank you. Back to the
What a mellifluous speech and mellifluous evaluation. All right. Now let's hear from our tag team. How did we fare from our timing and R's, M's and all those stuffs. So let's hear from Tiger Toastmaster Amal.
Good afternoon once again. So with respect to timings, all the table topic speakers, they were well within time. So congratulations for that. Vanita took 2 minutes 30 seconds, so you're not qualified. And Radha was little over time, so 8 minutes. And rest all fine. Evaluator also, I think he took only 3 minutes 18 seconds and 1 minute 49 seconds. So all were within time. That's all from my end. Over to you, Mr.
So, Toastmasters, just to summarize, so you said both speakers are not qualified?
What time?
Oh, on time. Oh, okay. From a timings perspective. Table? All qualified. Yeah, so anyone who wants to know his precise time beyond qualified or not qualified, please reach out to Toastmaster Amal. Alright, let's move to Toastmaster Arvindam, who is going to give us our counter report.
Thank you, General Evaluator. So starting from Sergeant Tom Sukesh, he used 1 hour, and our preceding officer Radha, she used 3 hours, and our TMOD Monica, she used 2 hours, 1 so, 1 like, and 2 repeating words, prepared 2 times and 2 times. And timer Amal used 2 hours, and the first evaluator Prashant used 1 hour, 2 and our speaker number 1 Vanita used 2 so and 2 repeating words, and the speaker number 2 Radha used and 1 time, and I 2 times, 2 times, and our evaluator number 2 Abhinit, and our table topic master Konda, he used and 2 times, I think 2 times. And coming to the table topic speaker, the first Simran, she used 1 and the second speaker Karthik, he used 2 likes, and the guest Ajay, he used 2 so and 1 like, and the second Simran, she used 2 so's. And coming to the clean speech, our general evaluator Vinith, Gopinath sir grammarian, and evaluator number 2 Abhinit, and the guest table topic speaker Pranak, and the guest Abhinesh. Those pieces are clean speeches, there is no so we can give a big round of applause to them. Kudos to them. It was a nice speech. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arvindam. And now let's go to the grammarian, Toastmaster Gopinath.
Thank you. Okay, once again, good afternoon. And I heard one story. Once international marathoner was asked by a press reporter, what was the thing you faced? Did you face anything in the whole process of running this marathon? He said everything was fine, but except one thing was there, the sand inside my shoes. That is like, it is a smallest thing, but when the sand is there in the marathoner's shoes, it's little uncomfortable, lot of discomfort, right? Exactly same thing if you have a grammatical error in a nice speech. So that's why a grammarian rule is very important. Okay. Now I will just go through, and the good news is that we didn't have any sand in the shoes today. Yeah, I think I could not observe anything. Please give yourself a good round of applause. So right from the presiding officer, I will say some of the nice words I heard today. Nostalgic, jumping in the puddle while introducing Vanita, and introducing the other speaker. Self-awareness, TM Monica used, and embracing diversity is another nice usage I heard. Then large, loving, joint family, nice usage, and disconnected and disoriented, that's a nice way of using it. And Radha used guiding light, Herculean task, devastated, which means completely lost and gone. Alleviate means avoid. Then sunshine nourishing the sunflower. That was a nice usage. Very good. Resilience means the tenacity or the ability to withstand force. Then other than this, I want to just take home 3-4 words which were used today. One is inhibition by Toastmaster Vanita. Inhibition means inner impediment in free expression or mental restraint on your behavior. So that is inhibition. Another word is bizarre. The spelling is also like little difficult. Anybody knows the spelling? Today only I found the spelling correct. So B-I-Z-A-R-R. Right? Double R. But in the dictionary it is not there. I thought the Z. I have put Z, double Z here. Anyway, so you all please check the right dictionary and find out. Okay. The bizarre means it's involving sustained contrastic and incongruities. The meaning itself is very difficult, like bizarre only. So it's sustained and contradicting view on that. That is bizarre. Like the example given is like a tall and strong person making us look timid. That is a bizarre thing. So that is the one word, bizarre. Another one is blistering. That new person, shy. You're a guest. Very nice. So, word used was blistering sun, which means extremely intense and severe. That is blistering. Another one nice use that the fresh smell of the rain. That is petrichor. A nice word used. And it was, I was just checking the dictionary, it was invented by Australians in 1964. And it is due to some compounds on the soil and the leaves and all, that smell comes, it seems. That actually reminded a small story about this Monsoon. When I was in Malaysia, my boss used to be from Australia, and he came to India to interview us in the month of May, towards the end of May, and he saw some newspaper and it was written there, in India, monsoon will be delayed by 1 day. And when we went there in Malaysia and we were having a chat, the talk came about rain, and so I was so amazed. My childhood, my mother used to call all of us, rain, rain, rain. It was so rare, rain there. So we used to see the rain like that. But in India, you guys can predict, and your rain was delayed. Gyapi, he calls me Gyapi. Gyapi, it's delayed by 1 bloody day. And he was so amazed. That is the thing I remember. Thank you so much. And back to you.
Did you follow the word of the day?
Number.
You want to follow?
Can you remove this?
That's okay. If you want to share the count of the word.
Okay. So nobody used word of the day. Anybody used? Mellifluous?
I used.
Mellifluous?
I used it.
Oh, good. Used? Okay. So mellifluous was the word of the day. Anybody doesn't know that word? Okay. That means very rich and smooth flow of the voice. So, like I was telling, many of the people have a mellifluous voice. Okay, good, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Gopinath. Okay. All right, so I think with this we have finished our tag report. I will quickly read out GE report. Monica, shall I finish it now? Yeah. So let me finish the GE report, and I think great crowd. So many people, as Siddharth was saying, so many new faces, right? So let's give a good round of applause to each and everyone. On Sunday morning, there are so many things we can do, isn't it? But we are here, right? That itself is a great thing. I think some of you might know that this was the first time our new committee, our new executive committee is here, and I don't see any experienced folks other than Monica was part of earlier ExCom, and I don't think there was any challenges or anything, right? It went so smooth. Let's give a good round of applause to the new ExCom. And he started with Toastmaster Sukesh. He's the first time SAA, but he covered almost everything. Even though we started 5 minutes late, which was okay, right? Because a completely new team and people were coming and all that. But everything was organized and things were on place. TM Sukesh, as I said, first time, but he covered almost everything very enthusiastically. He started the meeting. And then presiding officer, he came and this was great to see, innovative way to break the ice. Some of you might have missed, but it was such a nice game she played among neighbors to know some fun facts about each other. And immediately people were kind of connected. Timer, counter, grammarian, great reports, very detailed reports, all of them. Toastmaster Monica, she kept everyone engaged with lots of questions whenever she's coming. She's engaging with everyone and talking about which side of the spectrum you are, and then bringing that mid spectrum as well. So that was great. Toastmaster Konda, great Toastmaster, table topic master. I think it was not easy to bring so many topics on Monsoon, but I think amazing work. Siddharth was like, I already know what to talk about, right? So, but great. I think he gave topics to everyone and great speeches. I was surprised whether it was all Toastmasters or what, right? I didn't find that anyone is a guest Toastmaster. Simran, Karthik, Ajay, Siddharth, Ronak, Simran too, if you don't mind. Shayak, Abhishek. I think everyone were amazing, isn't it? They came here and they were kind of owning the stage like anything. So great. Let's give a good round of applause to all the tabletop speakers. Alright, I think with that I'll just give the stage back to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Monica.
Okay, so we are done with the 3 segments of today's meeting. Now, this is the time when I just want to know how you are feeling. Are you feeling bored? Lot of speeches? No? Great. Because here I have one more topic to cover regarding this monsoon season. How many of you are music lovers here? Wow, great. Me too. Is this not the time when you want to play a good song and just have a cup of tea in your favorite balcony and sing the rain? Yeah? Yes. Great. Okay, so I also associate many times the rain with a good song. Okay, what I can recall is one of my favorite song is Ab Ke Sawan Aisa Barse by Shubha Mudgal. Right? Okay, with this I think I need 2 people who have good memory. You have a good memory? But I don't. You don't listen to song. Okay, you are no use. Any 2 people? Please. Please. 2 ladies. Okay, I am giving them 2 blank sheets and 1 pen. You have pen? Can you please arrange a pen? Quickly. Okay. Oh, 1 sheet, 2 sheet. Can you please write 3 songs on Monsoon in 30 seconds. Your time starts now. Just started. Just counting 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. It's done.
Remember the lyrics, not the exact song.
Rim Jim Gire, Chak Dum Dum, and Chum Chum. Chum Chum Chum. Very clever. Rim Jim, Chak Dum Dum, Chum Chum. And she wrote Barsore Megha Barish. What Barish?
There is the song, I don't remember the lyrics, but there is the song.
Barish? Bhige Bhige Mausam.
That's a very old song, I remember the lyrics on this.
Oh, great. So, okay, we'll give them chocolates later. Thank you so much. Just one more activity, just one more. I want 2 people who are creative. Just last. You both are creative? Both are creative? Can you please come forward? Okay, I'm giving you 30 seconds. I'm giving you 30 seconds to make a board, paper board.
Paper board?
Yes.
No,
no, this is a creativity.
I forgot. Yeah, I actually forgot.
Okay, please.
How much do you have?
30 seconds. Hey, don't Google.
I forgot, I actually forgot.
This is not creativity.
Yeah. There is aeroplane.
Let us give it a best shot.
We don't know.
We know physics.
No one can sit on this board. Time's up. Thank you. Wow, what a board. Thank you so much. Great board.
Mine will fly and then land. This is the creativity.
Okay, with this, now I will just end this session and I would like to invite our PO Radha on the stage. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Monica, and all the amazing role players who put together this wonderful session and shared so many beautiful aspects. People, guests and members, we are running 10 minutes late, so I need a floor approval. Can we extend this meeting for 10 more minutes?
Yes.
If yes, perfect. Thank you so much. We talked about session specials. The first one was the theme we already experienced. The second one was the club officer installation ceremony. Before we conduct this, let's vote for the best evaluator, best table topic speaker, best role player and best auxiliary role player. Unfortunately, both the speakers disqualified because of the timings. I would request Sukesh to share the voting QRs and also Monica to share the voting QR link. I'm just pinging you in members and guest group. And quick question, first Simran, the other Simran, your name, like Simran M, okay. I'll give you 2 minutes to vote. If anybody, Vaishak, if you can help us with okay, the link is updated. You'll get 1 minute. QR code. Can I? Kapil.
Anyone wants a hotspot?
This is the QR hotspot. Vaishak can help you with the
Hotspot? Who needs a hotspot?
okay, last 30 seconds. Hold it, Pooja, hold it. All right, come back. So we'll have our officer induction, club officer installation ceremony. As I told you in the beginning, a new committee has come for July to December tenure. And we have someone who will lead this segment. He served as the Vice President Public Relations in the last tenure. He was the first member or only member of our club to present us at the international speech contest at the area level and came second runner-up also. He is also the first member of Whitefield Toastmasters Club to become an area director. He's someone who is witty, who has got great speaking skills, who is known for his love for cars and his pet. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, please help me welcome the officer who will conduct this meeting, the member of Whiteville Toastmasters Club and the area director for D1 Toastmaster Vaishak.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. How's the Josh? Very good. So, I've been a charter member of this club, and trust me, this club has done wonders for me. Me being in this very position as an area director itself is a true testament to what this club has given to me in terms of support, encouragement, and also that mentorship that we all seek. We all look for that mentor in our life to help us guide through and make us overcome obstacles, right? Now, the success of yourself as a person reflects on what? How do you define success for yourself? Anyone? Sorry?
Yesterday.
Your yesterday. Okay, very good. Anyone else? How do you define success for yourself? How do you say that today I am successful? Achievements, yes. So your yesterday reflects on what you have achieved, right? But what about what you are going to achieve? Targets, your goals.
It's a continuous improvement.
Exactly, it's a continuous improvement. So, you know your history, you know what you want to achieve. What is that one thing that's there? In between. Action. Okay, process, action, continuous improvement, but what's that middle thing? Today. Exactly. What you do today, what decision you take today, and how you define yourself today is what reflects on your future and as well as respects of what you have achieved in your past. All in agreement? Yes? The club officers who I will be installing today have also come from those grassroots levels. They too joined this club as members. They were some of them as guests as well. Became members and now they are the successful club officers. It's not a small role. You know how difficult it is to run a company. Yes? If you have any questions, ask an entrepreneur here. If you have any questions, ask your senior managers, your CEOs, your CTOs, your CISOs, how difficult it is to run an organization. But what if we give you an opportunity to taste how it feels to be a leader? How it feels to be a leader. And that, gentlemen and ladies, is what we define as a club officer. They take up very small tasks, but in essence they run an entire club and they work towards the success of that club. Now we think, okay, club is something that we come on the weekend, we enjoy, just speak something, right? And then we go back home and sleep. This is what our Sunday morning and afternoon looks like. But the effort it takes to actually make a meeting successful is something that needs to be experienced and learned. So I encourage each and every member here and also potential members here to come forward, take up roles in the meeting. Take up the difficult roles. Take up a Toastmaster of the Day role. I'm sure Monica would have done a brilliant job today. Yes? Yes. Good for you. So, when you take up those challenging roles, only then you learn. You can make mistakes. Just when I sat down, one person said to me that I fumbled up today. It's okay. Doesn't matter. What you fumble here and what you learn here reflects in your personal and professional life. That's where it matters, not here. So here you can experiment. This is your laboratory. And then that is your what? Actual real-time scenario. Okay, so I'm not wasting anyone's time any further. We'll go ahead with the installation process. So as a first step for the installation, I want all the previous term officers to stand up, please. Wherever you are, just put your hands up. You can stand up. No one else, right? Okay, that's great.
To all the previous term officers, including myself, you are discharged from all further duties and responsibilities as officers of Club Whitefield Toastmasters. Thank you for all the efforts that you have taken in making this a very successful club. Now I request the elected officers to stand up and come forward as and when I call them. I am here in my capacity as an area director of Area D1 to install the officers of Whitefield Toastmasters and prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong and dedicated and to help people from all walks of life to speak in an effective manner. Listen with sensitivity and passionately lead to help many individuals. Each officer who is going to get elected today is requested to attend the club executive committee meetings, attend district-sponsored club officer training, prepare a successor for his or her respective term in future. Yeah, gavel. So I request each officer to hold the gavel as a symbol of leadership as I briefly describe the challenges she or he must meet and the responsibilities she or he must fulfill. We have our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Saravanan. Unfortunately, he is not here in the meeting today due to a personal emergency. May I ask Toastmaster Sukesh to stand in forward. So, for all purposes of this ceremony, this is Toastmaster Saravanan. You can hold it. Right now? Toastmaster Saravanan. As Sergeant at Arms, your responsibilities include arrange the meeting space and equipment, maintain club equipment in working order, ensure that adequate members are available and the club supplies are available, set up virtual meeting room in case it's virtual, it's not required for us, take care of waiting room and only allowed authorized attendees. When the meeting is going on, do not allow anyone unknown to enter the meeting. Make sure that all relevant educational and PR materials are displayed, attend to special equipment needs, greet guests, and help the President make sure that the meeting begins on time. Will you, as a Sergeant at Arms, perform these duties to the best of your ability? Yes, I will. Thank you. Toastmaster Prashant. No, you can say. Toastmaster Prashant, as the treasurer of the club, you are expected to keep financial records and prepare the club budget, announce when it's time for members to pay dues, explain the due structure to members, collect the dues, work with the secretary to ensure that the club submits dues on time to Toastmaster International World Headquarters. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? I will. Thank you. Toastmaster Monica. Sorry, yes. Sorry, my mistake. Toastmaster Vanita. Toastmaster Vanita, as Secretary, you maintain an accurate membership roster, work with the Treasurer to ensure that new member application and dues get to the Toastmaster International World Headquarters as soon as possible, submit the new club officer list to Toastmaster International on time, Work with the treasurer to submit your club's annual, semi-annual report and dues to the Toastmaster International on time. Take care of noting down attendance for meetings and provide the club with minutes of each meeting. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you. Toastmaster Arvindan. Toastmaster Arvindan, as Vice President Public Relations, you are expected to attract visitors to the club through free publicity, use a variety of materials to promote the club and its members in any mediums as possible, such as digital, print, TV, internet or newspaper. Enlist your fellow club members in PR activities, providing them with promotional materials and ideas for inviting guests. Regularly recognize member achievements with methods such as announcements, newsletters, emails, and articles that you submit for the district bulletin. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Toastmaster Radha. Toastmaster Radha, as Vice President Education, you are expected to gain commitments from members to set educational goals for themselves, assure that club members are aware of the schedule of meeting rules, plan meetings that will assist members in meeting their individual goals, work with club members to ensure that the meetings are fun and well run, work with your members to ensure that they submit their applications for educational awards promptly, provide for educational topics at club meetings, represent your club at area and district council meetings, as the second highest ranking officer, preside over the meeting when the club president is absent. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? Thank you. For the interests of the audience, there are two other club officers. The Vice President membership is Distinguished Toastmaster Mazahir, and he has been installed as of yesterday. Let's have a round of applause. The highest ranking officer, the CEO of the club or the president of the club, is Toastmaster Akshay Srivastava, and he was also installed yesterday. Now I request the members present here to please rise. Dear members of Whitefield Toastmasters Club, your officer team has just pledged to serve this club to the best of its ability. To be the best Toastmaster club possible and to meet the needs of all of its members. Your club will need active participation from each and every one of you. Do you as members pledge together with your officer team to make Whitefield Toastmasters Club the finest Toastmasters Club it can possibly be?
Yes, we do.
Thank you. Please take your respect. By the authority vested in me as Area Director D1 of District 92, it is my sincere pleasure to declare these Toastmaster officers installed in their respective club offices. Please join me in extending a big round of applause to the Whitefield Toastmasters Club Executive Team for the term July 2024 to December 2024. Thank you. Yeah, just 2 more minutes. So how many of you felt proud that your fellow members who you were interacting just yesterday are club officers? How many of you want to become a club officer? No doubt. You have your members for the next term. Now, how many of you want to take it a step further? this is to the officers. You want to become the area director, like myself, and be present here and take the responsibilities of a higher level. Yes, great. There are many things that come as being an area director, and it's my absolute pleasure to present this ribbon. I'm supposed to present it to the president, but I would like to invite the standing-in president, VP Education, Toastmaster Radha, to come. So, one of the perks that you get as being an area director, other than this amazing t-shirt of course, is this ribbon, and I would like to unveil this ribbon to the members. We are now a proud club which has an area director, and generally it's like once an area director comes out of a club, then it is seen that there are area directors who keep coming out of the club. So let's make ourselves proud, let's make our club proud, and let's make our area, district, division proud. Thank you. So I hand over the stage back to Toastmaster.
Not in this way. He deserves a better round of applause. First member, applause must go on. First member to become area director from Whitefield Toastmasters Club. First member who represented us in different speech contests, and first member who conducted the induction, the installation ceremony. Thank you so much, Vaishak. All right, I think everybody voted, and we have clear winners who killed it today. Before announcing the result, or before announcing the names in different categories, I just want to I want to mention few things. Please stand up, those members who took their role for the first time in club meeting, like Toastmaster of the Day, Table Topics Master, and all those guests who took the stage in any Whitefield Toastmasters Club as a table topic speaker. Please stand. Simran, yep. Can we have a better round of applause for all those first timers? It's not easy. Thank you so much. It's definitely not easy to take the stage for the first time, play a role, and try to add value to it. Thank you so much. And we have the winners with us. Unfortunately, both the speakers got disqualified, so there is no Best Speaker Award going to be there. Okay, Best Evaluator. Toastmaster Abhinit. Best Table Topic Speaker. I hope I am pronouncing his name correct. Syed. Shah? Shayak, sorry, the name. Shayak. Best Role Player. Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Monica. Best Auxiliary Role Player from Tag Team, Timer or Counter Grammarian. Grammarian Toastmaster Gopinathan. We'll have a group picture with the meeting winners. Nomination for associate officers role are open. So you saw those 7 members. We'll have associate officers in each department who will be working for that department. The president of this club, Toastmaster Akshay, will share a post in our members group. Interested member can connect with him and become an associate officer. Yes.
So today's day is very special. You know why? 7-7. So we have 7 club officers who are installed officially as of today.
Wow.
And we need at least 7 associates to help them. Kyunki?
Saat. Oh, nice. Secretary, this should be going in MOM, okay? Good one. Yeah, hum saath hai. All right. Okay, we'll end this meeting, but before that, I'll quickly check if I'm missing something. Okay, let's end this on a final activity, a clapping activity. So you have to clap the moment I snap. So clap. One, like I snapped only once, okay? With the sound of this cable, I declare the meeting closed.